Honestly, the 90s is the golden age for video games. We didn't ask for much, but we got much more than enough. It wasn't hard to please gamers on that era. All you needed was a bombastic soundtrack, badass protagonists, and big effing guns. The Doomslayer, the bane of hell itself, able to torment the demons of hell for eternity, versus Duke Nukem, the overly confident warrior that protects the planet from outside invaders.
I like big guns, and I cannot lie.
My name is Midnight, and I'm going to analyze the Doomslayer and Duke Nukem completely and see who would win in a showdown. Let's go! Follow me on Instagram and on Twitter, please. In the original Duke Nukem, Duke was hired by the CIA to stop Dr. Proton by conquering the world using his tech bots. He followed the Doctor to the moon and even went to the future to stop him. But nobody cares about that one. Everyone cares about Duke Nukem 3D and Duke Nukem Forever. Duke Nukem Forever is the latest installment in the Duke Nukem series. It took 14 years to develop, and by my personal experience, it was a great play. Full of giggles and laughs and very badass. But not everyone shares my same opinion. God damn it, but whatever. Duke Nukem is a battle-hardened American blonde macho man. He saved the world several times by alien invaders, and it is pretty much depicted as a legendary man. Obviously, his achievements are consequences of his abilities. Duke Nukem is insanely powerful and fast, can bench press 600 pounds several times, and can punch so hard he's able to one-shot aliens that took tank shots in the body with his bare fists. But even above that, he's able to take several power-ups, in quotes power-ups, to increase his overall power. He's able to take steroids to vastly increase his overall strength and speed, and can drink alcohol to increase his stamina and durability. But if he takes too much alcohol, he will get very DC. Every badass video gaming character needs to have big effing guns. Duke Nukem is able to use pistols, shotguns, assault rifles, rocket launchers, silenced Uzis, and every other normal human weapon. But among his guns, he has some quite unique weapons, like the freeze thrower that can turn his enemies into ice in an instant, the shrinker which can shrink his enemies to the size of a baby cat or change their size but make them remain the original weight so that they can get crushed by their own weight, and a goddamn silo stinger missile launcher. Damn, I love that gun, it's so good. At some point in Duke Nukem Forever, Duke's ego got so big, he was able to create a shield that protected him from incoming projectiles. Yes, that actually happened. Duke is one of the most powerful sci-fi characters to date, and everything he does is done without the aid of a power armor to far increase his power. He is just a regular human being that is pretty much very hard to kill and very macho man. Oh yes. Everyone knows who the Doomslayer is. He is the mighty champion of Argentina and the bane of hell itself. The Doomslayer is an entity that has existed inside of hell for thousands of years. Time flows differently in hell. That is a fact, so the demons have been stuck with him for a ridiculous amount of time. Throughout his rampage inside hell, the Doomslayer was blessed by a high-level angel. The blessing, however, gave him a tremendous amount of high-level speed, power, and stamina. For a very long time, the Doomslayer was fighting the forces of hell in bare skin. No armor, no guns, no nothing. Just his pure masculine muscles and probably a large beautiful hair dropping on his back and waist. In his journey, the Doomslayer found a wretch that gave him the Praetor suit, a suit of armor that was capable of withstanding the temperatures of the sun and the electrical power of lightning, and also a suit of armor that fed from the argent energy of his fallen foes. Every time the Slayer slayed a demon, he will get stronger, faster, and heal himself. When the Slayer awakened inside the UAC, he was able to get his hands in very powerful weapons that ranged from a plasma pistol, a combat shotgun, a super shotgun, a heavy assault rifle, a gauss cannon, a plasma rifle, a minigun, a rocket launcher, a battle-tested chainsaw, and the BFG 9000, or the big effing gun, 9000. The Slayer also houses a lot of different types of power-ups, like the haste power-up which doubles his speed, the quad damage power-up which quadruples the amount of damage he outputs, berserk mode in which he can one-shot anything, and the invulnerability mode, which makes him invincible. The Doomslayer is not only known for his incredibly powerful arsenal, he's also known for his tremendous power, as he is able to run up to 90 miles per hour easily, one-shot the most powerful and battle-hardened demons inside of Hell, and being able to take shots from the Titan that was as big as a skyscraper, god damn it. So, who wins in a showdown, the Doomslayer or Duke Nukem? Please leave a comment down below and why, because I want to know your opinions in these topics. So okay, in terms of sheer power, speed, stamina and durability, the Slayer comes out victorious. He is insanely faster than Duke Nukem, as he is able to outrun his own rockets. In terms of strength, you cannot compare someone that punches so hard that even a Baron of Hell is blown to smithereens, to someone that one-shots or two-shots alien invaders. And in terms of stamina and vitality, the Doomslayer has never showed signs that he is tired and that he is nearing his death, and Duke has done that. Oh, I don't know. Okay. In terms of firepower, I will say that it comes out pretty even actually. The Doomslayer and Duke Nukem are able to use the same types of guns, and in what they differ are in the unique guns made by each video game universe. For example, the BFG 9000 is able to boil the water inside your body to make you explode, but it only homes into demonkind, and it is only able to damage human beings if hit directly, but the shot travels insanely slow, and as Duke has insane inhuman reactions, that will be no problem for him. The Shrinker will be the most effective weapon against the Doomslayer, as it can change its size to a mere baby cat. In terms of power-ups, pretty much Duke is taking cheating pills for the gym and is pretty much getting drunk, and the Slayer is taking godlike power-ups which greatly increase his power. So the Doomslayer wins on this one. Overall, it doesn't matter who has the better guns, or who is more powerful. This is a match between two very battle-hardened individuals that will do anything to destroy their foes. Duke, even though it doesn't seem like it, I know, is very intelligent, so he will know that the Shrinker will be the best weapon against the Goliath that is the Doomslayer. And if the Doomslayer ever gets hit with the Shrinker, it will be game over for Duke Nukem. Why? Well, nobody wants someone as fast and powerful like the Doomslayer be shrinked to a size where you cannot actually see him. It is basically the Doomslayer versus the Titan of Hell all over again. But the Titan is actually Duke Nukem. And for the freeze thrower, well, I cannot say for sure if the Doomslayer will not be turned into ice in an instant, as he has never been shot with that type of weapon, and the only time the Doomslayer has been in a cold room was when he entered the cooling system room for Vegas Core, which run at a temperature of absolute 0 Kelvin, but was never applied to the Doomslayer directly. If Duke Nukem ever finds a way to turn the Doomslayer into ice, it will be utterly pointless, because no type of weaponry will be able to damage the Doomslayer, as a Predator suit cannot be damaged by any type of human weaponry, and even though if the Predator suit is detached from the Slayer, his body is being shielded by an urgent barrier that cannot wear off. Pretty much the Doomslayer is untouchable, and even the most powerful weapon of Duke Nukem will be able to damage the Doomslayer. But for this video, let's say that the Doomslayer doesn't have his Predator suit. What would happen then? What do you think would happen then? As I said earlier, will the outcome be the same? Pretty much it will all come down to who uses his weapons more efficiently, and as the Doomslayer has thousands of years of experience, it would be a walk in the park for him. Yes, I know! Duke will deliver a good fight! He loves combat and is a pure macho badass, but in the end everyone knows the outcome, the true outcome of this matchup. Overall, both the Doomslayer and Duke Nukem are one of the most badass battle-hardened sci-fi video game characters of all time. The pure eccentric machismo of Duke always make me laugh so much, and the pure anger and rage-inducing testosterone of the Doomslayer makes me want to hit the gym every single time. Okay, the Doomslayer wins, but overall, we all know that both Doomslayer and Duke Nukem will make a great team to stop the Hell invasion on Mars. So okay Spartans, the reason why I'm making this video is because I got it suggested by yesterday's video, that was the video of Doom's Hell versus the SCP Foundation, and I was like, Doom and Duke Nukem. Doom was released in 1993 and Duke Nukem was released in 1991, but Duke Nukem 3D, which was the first Duke Nukem FPS, was released in 1996 or 1997, and they have like the same type of, well, it is basically the same type of FPS experience. One is killing goddamn demons and one is killing goddamn aliens and they have huge robots. One is an angry boy and one is an overly confident, eccentric machismo boy. Ever since the Golden Age era, everyone has been comparing like Doomguy, Duke Nukem to both like Master Chief and even Samus, or I don't know. But in terms of OG Golden Age video game badass characters, Doomguy and Duke Nukem are at the very tippity top of the goddamn mountain. Goddamn mountain. I don't know how to pronounce it. God. And the other reason is because Watch Mojo made a video about this, but they were all just like, oh, Doomguy wins because, oh, he has rocket launchers and because he kills demons or whatever. No, that is not how you do a video to comparing characters. That's why I made this video comparing characters, but going more in depth in their power-ups and why this power-up is greater than this power-up and why the Shrinker is the better weapon in all of the weapons that they use and why the Doomslayer is very more powerful than Duke Nukem and whatever. Like, I went in depth in this video. Okay, pretty much I've played Duke Nukem 3D since I was a little kid, and I played Duke Nukem Forever when it was released in 2011, so I do know what I'm talking about, and even in some of my videos I see references from Duke Nukem, but no one ever seems to understand them. Okay, some people might say that this video was like, why would you even make this video, because Doomslayer is a demigod and Duke Nukem is a normal human being, but he's very badass. Like, the answer is very obvious. And I know, but I just wanted to compare these two these two video game characters, because they are the most badass OG video game characters of all time. Both Duke Nukem and Doomguy, or the Doomslayer, are the very tippity top of the goddamn mountain. And because I did a poll on YouTube and 3% of you guys, or Spartans, said that Duke Nukem will win a death battle against the Doomslayer, and I was like, okay, let's do the video, because if that poll got 100% Doomslayer, I wouldn't have made this video, but it got 3%, or even, let's see, it is currently on, okay, I'm not stretching this video, believe me. Okay, Doomslayer 97%, Duke Nukem 3%, 1.5 thousand votes. Okay, 3%. I made this video. I have the rights to make this video. But okay, Spartans, if you guys like this video, subscribe, share this video, leave a comment why Duke Nukem is a very badass video game character, and why midnight aren't you using your glasses. Actually, where are my glasses? Here they are. I found them. They were under my bed. God damn it. Maybe it was my cat, I don't know. But yes, if you like this video, comment and subscribe, share this video, and do something, follow me on Twitter or Instagram. I love you with all of my heart. Please leave a comment down below, who do you think will be in a showdown? Duke Nukem or the Doomslayer, and why? Because I want to know your opinion. I want this video to make debate, because if you guys haven't seen the comments in my video, everyone is debating like, no, the Doomslayer is more badass than Master Chief, no, Master Chief is more badass than the Doomslayer, and stuff like that. And I love reading your comments. Like, every time I'm in class, I just open my laptop and I start reading the comments. Yes, like the teacher is not in the room, that's why I'm using my laptop. But yes, I love reading your comments, because I don't know, I just love reading comments. Like, I know a lot of YouTubers say that I love reading your comments, but I'm actually lying. No, like, I really do read your comments, every single one of them. And so, okay, Spartans, that is all for today. If you guys like the video, slap like on it, I'll greatly appreciate it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye, take care, and I love you very, very much. Thank you for watching, Spartans. I really do appreciate it. Bye bye. Mwah. Yes, I'm using the goddamn same jacket. Fight me.